historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cardinals and the Titans, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee Titans taking on the champs from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
So he's streaming too.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thrilled to be with you guys. And, well, you think that they're having fun on Broadway in downtown Nashville right about now? Yeah, just a touch. And what a year the Titans have put together as they search for their first title in franchise history.
And remember, they've only been to the Super Bowl one time before, but now that they're back, I think they can set aside the agony of that appearance. That was back in 2000. They played the Rams. Remember Kevin Dyson catching the pass late in the game, stretching for the goal line and not quite getting there? And that was also the same year of the Music City Miracle. When they got to the, won in the playoffs against Buffalo, got to the Super Bowl. But now they're back. Set it all to the side. Set it all in the past. Here come the Titans trying to win it all.
Meanwhile, the Arizona Cardinals into the Super Bowl for just the second time in franchise history, and they're trying to win their first NFL title since the Truman administration when they were the Chicago Cardinals in 1947. It's currently the longest championship drought in the NFL.
And they've moved a couple of times since then as well. From St. Louis, now out to Arizona, they've been identified differently too. St. Louis, then they were Phoenix, now the Arizona Cardinals. But you think back to 2009, Super Bowl 43 in Tampa. When Larry Fitzgerald caught that pass down the middle, was running towards the end zone, you thought to yourself, they're going to win this game. But unfortunately for them, Ben Roethlisberger hooked up with Santonio Holmes. 35 seconds left on the clock. They lost 27-23, but now a chance to claim a Super Bowl title. This team has to be amped. They have to be excited. They'll be ready to play.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach.
I don't know how much
the first
time
time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
It's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he's going to...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Yeah, my scoreboard disappeared.
Maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
Well, my scoreboard is good.
3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trey Flowers in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. And his kick is indeed.
How much time left? Can y'all see?
3 points. Probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least she gets something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose
That's
it.
not
So
over.
the
I
bottom
don't like
line
this
is,
shit.
come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
On the return, Williams. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
I think I've... He won in a different formation.
A downturn in business sometimes means employers have to let employees go, but there's an alternative to layoff, like the Missouri Short Work Program. Eligible employees with reduced hours and
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Patterson, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
He got really hard on
To throw down, first down.
him, bro.
And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 on the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
What the fuck?
DeAndre Hopkins, 50 yards.
I'm finna just give him this point. I don't like this on the scoreboard shit.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch a signal for and taken.
All these niggas, they done flip us. Kiss me out on sing with a big us. Know that I might leave out here, but I've been staying up. Hoping all my pain, I still start one day paying up. Hope my daddy, you did a put it in my man's up. We got a drop now, okay, Lord, that's right. I can't take a risk without my stick, was just my sign out. The fuck I'm talking about, can't take a risk out by myself without. Been I get so self-involved. It's a cold, cold world outside. And on the horse crew, I ain't got no one that I can trust. I got my guard up so high. I can't even be with you. Oh, tell me now. Is you trying to break me? Are you trying to make me something better? Tell me now.
I'm talking for.
Is you trying to break me? Are you trying to make me something better?
How are you getting streaming on this? Where's it plugged in?
It's in the TV.
I know, but where?
Inside. It's a Roku TV.
Oh, I knew that.
Want a smart TV with America's favorite streaming built in? Okay, Roku does that.
I don't know what a lot of my people got these traits.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Lawrence. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back home and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding, but he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
On third down, Lawrence. And it's Tully, he's got it. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll run with Pollard. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Jamal Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans are going to retake the lead.
Everything I can do now.
Now for the point after.
Blitz him.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Kuhn to kick off. Williams now on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
Come on, 146 dollar.
Because when you combine the brightest times with the right conditions, there's no time.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I think I know.
Back to throw again.
I thought I beat Blue on.
The man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards and a 1st. The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I'm on wild.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run with Patterson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Yeah, I was going to
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Well, I was trying to get the damn. I was trying to send the fly, bro.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
I don't know.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jeff Slade taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 14-10.
So what? Oh,
The
yeah.
touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they really won't have much time to work with. Just 19 seconds showing on the clock. On first down, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, I think you pay one thing.
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Lawrence.
I was just trying to distract him.
Inside here, complete.
I was
Get this one way up, just shy of the 45-yard line. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Williams to return. And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy.
That's gone.
And they can do exactly that.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Once more, they turn to Patterson. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Patterson on the carry. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Boy.
I'm so sorry.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
I really don't know.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. This one complete to Scott Miller. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, work working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2nd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
He's trying to do
And that's going to be incomplete.
This
Good
ain't
effort
wide.
there,
I don't even know what I
trying
would
to
run
take a
out of
shot, but it's
wide.
3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here.
I
He
saw that
completes this
flag.
into the hands of Miller. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 27-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Well, I'm gonna try for it.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Raekwon Davis able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down.
So it's 10:30 on a Wednesday, and apparently I've sold close to $3,000.
Now back to throw.
Don't you hear me? Come on, wait. So as you can
Moving
see,
the pressure right.
$800
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Just to show you that
Exactly.
what I can do is I can actually go and show you last month sales, and you can see
He'll look to throw.
$300,000 in sales.
He lets this one
No
fly
way.
toward the back of the end zone.
No way.
It's Gas Man. It's caught in the end zone.
Bro, did that route get
Touchdown, Arizona. Kyle Pitts.
in the end zone? I
31
wasn't in the field.
yards. And the Cardinals will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Shit, I ain't been having the ball.
Fair
Too.
catch
He
signal
been throwing
forward
it
and
back.
taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go in there and go 3 and out and run the risk
I wasn't
of
gonna throw that, bro.
substantial.
I was not
You have to
gonna
do
do
it
that.
without
That's
pressing,
hard, bro.
because pressing, that'll lead you to bigger errors.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD. That's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stick with the overall essence of running.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Titans. Saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play
The
like
woman is over
that. Here in
too.
the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
I was gonna be taking film, man.
They'll look to throw.
I just threw it.
So the try for two successful. And they're back within a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. On the return, Williams.
So keep one. Yeah, I think I should keep one.
20-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. These guys pass catching tight end, that's Pitts.
Yeah.
He'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Should I do that? No, I feel like I'm just getting cooked.
Scheming his guy open just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got it, not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch. To pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not
his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has. It is not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Fucking big, bro.
Over the middle, taken in, and he's taken down right at the 35.
Probably didn't have to follow.
22 yards there, a first down.
This guy don't know who to play defense.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Patterson, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that one. They'll look to throw here.
Fucking catch it, bro.
Releases it, and that'll fall
Look out there now.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne and tries to knock it away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on it, make some type of contact, and try and get his arms out of the sky.
This throw, bro.
To the sideline, and he's got it. The feeder down, yes. The line judge says
that big route was coming though, bro. It's like this combo
hey,
is
nothing to
just.
see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
Employer and ask them to look into the Missouri Department of Labor's Shared Work Program at sharedwork.mo.gov.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. On first down, it's Patterson.
Yeah.
He'll get about 4 there as
I just feel like I'm just playing coverage, so.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
But lately I've been questioning, second guessing whether or not I've got something to offer inside of me, looted poverty. I had the money water me down. That truth is hard for me. Like the second time
I be mad them up just because he sound like some bitch.
fighting back tears, I promise to switch gears and said to myself, whatever you do, you won't do it partially. From this day forward, I move with a new philosophy.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room.
I feel like he's gonna hit me with that thing, with
They did a
that.
really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Posing all nervous, afraid of the judgment, and the thought of showing too much of my day is repugnant. I be keeping my kids away from the gaze of the public, cause these days it feel like haters, they favor the subject. Fucking attitude like a yellow shade with an AK aimed at your brain, violating, I bust it. I don't play when it come to family, that's one thing I refuse.
Wow, RPO glitch, bro. I was not. But I got a tap that shit, bro. That shit broken.
And the Cardinals are getting closer now to that ever-elusive
I wasn't even thinking about an RPO glitch.
certainly good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Shit, that shit's still a motherfucking glitch.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline who kick it away.
At least once, proving we the ones police hunt for the brains we smoke 3 blunts
Back here for Duvernay, touchback out to the 25.
So saying yes to a feature just means I'm about to eat lunch, bitch. I'm going for it, no never shall he punt.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Yeah, we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly, trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Supposed to be relaxing, this passion
Now
makes that
left side on the
impossible.
swing pass. That catch good for only a couple.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
I was gonna hit that fucking
Because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Darnell Mooney, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl.
I don't even know what to do right now, bro.
One-score game again here in the 4th.
Shot.
They do
I'm talking about
tackle the
defensive
extra
wise.
point.
Shot on 4th and
Now
even.
things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just under 2 minutes to play, and this would figure to pretty much be your ball game right here. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. A tough one there. They certainly
I wasn't gonna get that shit no way.
absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even if they didn't
I
get
know.
it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down now. It's Patterson.
Check out my timeouts.
And it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw. The hook up on the right side.
Oh, I think he got it.
And he's going to have a Cardinals Cardinals first.
I had the 5 yard right there, but I announced it. But I should have skipped it right there. That's fucked up. I ain't get stopped one time and I lost. That number close is different, bro.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
No.
Here's 007.
Yeah.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout.
That shit is tough. I ain't gonna lie.
So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
And the Cardinals have done it. They're the kings of the NFL. Arizona, your Super Bowl champs. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears